I am at the site of another Mothman report, encounter, possibly. Alright, this is number 31 on Lon Strickler's Mothman sightings map. If you just Google it, you will find it. Now, number 31 is Melrose Park, Illinois, Winston Plaza, where we are right now. And this had a actual picture that went with it. So I'm gonna pan around and show you what it looks like, because in the photo that you will find online is the iconic roof of IHOP. Okay, so look around. This is a kind of uninspiring shopping mall, gotta tell you. And it's very, very busy here. But this is where one of the latest reports comes from. It includes a photo. And I have some thoughts about that in just a moment. So I'm going to read you the account. And keep your eyes to the skies, just in case. Alright, so this incident happened late afternoon. I don't think I have a date on this one, though. Late afternoon, witness was coming out of the Best Buy. Oh hey, the Best Buy is right over here. Okay, so witness was coming out of the Best Buy. You can see it past those trucks, the iconic Best Buy yellow sign. Okay, so she's coming out of Best Buy with her husband when she saw what looked like a large black bat that flew over the building. It must have been at least 20 feet or more in the air and was solid black and flying very fast. Witness reached for her phone to try to get a picture of it, but by the time she fished it out of her purse, unlocked it, and pulled up the camera, the being had flown quite a distance away from her. She was able to snap one good picture of the object before it got too far away from them. It was flying off to the east toward the city. So I think that would be this way. The witness did not see a lot of detail as it was up in the air and flying away from them quite fast. She does remember it was solid black, bigger than a bird, and she says that the wingspan must have been about 7 feet wide. Okay, and I do not have a date for this, but I think this is one of the 2017 sightings. Anyway, so this is where it was spotted. Again, she stepped out of Best Buy right there and then saw it flying and took a photo. Now, like I said, this is a very uninspiring strip mall. What I'm doing here is I'm just trying to follow the footsteps of the witnesses and see what we might learn from that. So what I learned here so far, I'm hoping that we'll see one, because in the last 5 minutes while I was setting up to do the video, I've seen at least 6 planes. Okay, on the opposite side of where the sighting happened. Okay, so I'll have to, yeah, I know the Best Buy is over there, Emmanuel. So, but what I have learned is that this location seems to be in the flight path of O'Hare, because in the last 5 or so minutes, I've seen at least 6 planes. So I'm gonna walk around a bit more and see what we see. I did take some pictures of planes for comparison's sake, and just so all you know, in the next few days I'm going to visit all 35 sites on the sightings map to just give you an idea of what the environment looks like, and also what the experience might have been for the witnesses. You can get some information that way, you know, get a little better idea for what the sighting might have been like. So I am going to lock my car here, and then just like Manuel suggested, I am going to go to the other side and walk up to the Best Buy and really retrace her footsteps. So stay with me, people. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I could probably get rid of my clipboard now. Alright, stay with me. We're going to follow the footsteps. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so here we're going to walk up to the Best Buy. We're going to walk out the Best Buy doors. Well, I will be careful. Thank you for your concern. I will be careful, Emmanuel. It's a lot better than some of the other sites that are in downtown Chicago. The driving was a lot more challenging. Today I've just been going to the outlying areas. Like I went to that Indian Boundary Park and took some video there. That was number 30 on the map. And so I went to the playground and saw the pathway where the witness claimed to have seen the Mothman. Oh, cool, you know. All right, well, terrific. Try not to get killed. Look at that. Should have parked closer. I should have read it a little bit closer, because had I read Best Buy, then I'd know what angle. As soon as I read it, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be on the other side. Alright, so here we go. The Best Buy is in sight. Haven't gotten hit by a car yet. It's all good. But perhaps, you know, like when people are interested in reading the Mothman accounts, if they could see a video too of where the sighting occurred, that might be a good idea. So that's what I'm intending to do here. Get all 35 sites cataloged so people can see what it looked like. And, you know, you don't have to take my editorial commentary. I mean, I'm going to tell it to you whether you like it or not. But, you know, what do I know? I just have certain impressions about the veracity of claims, but, you know, I'm not saying that Mothman doesn't exist. In fact, I would love to run into Mothman. I am ready. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Emmanuel is saying that he was on site doing the investigation within 2 hours of the sighting. You are awesome. And, you know, I loved reading all the work you've been doing. So that's terrific stuff. Just trying to be part of the team, that's all. Oh, there's a plane up there, just to give you an idea. I wonder if I can zoom. So again, this does seem to be in a flight path. Take that for what you will. Like I said, I've seen several planes while being here. Just give you an idea of what it looks like. There's that plane still up there above the Best Buy. I really hope it's not a plane, which was spotted, but you know, I'm a doubting Thomas. It's a sad, sad state of affairs for me. Alright. O'Hare's less than 5 miles away. Okay. Thank you. Because I figured it was in the flight path, but I'm from Wisconsin, so I don't know exactly where everything is, unfortunately. Or how things relate to each other. But we'll all work together on this. And Manuel, stay with us in case you have some input as I'm doing this. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the Best Buy and go out of the Best Buy. They're gonna be like, what is she doing? Hello. Just actually taking some video of the Mothman was spotted here a few days ago.
Oh, really?
And oh, come on, Manuel. I'm not a cheesehead. I'm a vegan, in fact. So, what was the date of this sighting, Manuel? Okay, so the witness was in Best Buy, came out of Best Buy, and okay, let's see, where is IHOP in here? Okay, it must be a little bit further out because I do not see the iconic blue roof. Don't call me a cheesehead, that hurts. I love all you Chicago people. Really, truly, I do. Not just kidding about that. Move to your right. Okay, this is fun. Okay, moving to my right. Well, I will in just a moment. Yeah, neither one of us are cheesy because we're vegans. Alright. Can I go to the right? Oh, I'm seeing the IHOP. Oh, and I see those signs on the light post too. I think I still need to get a little bit closer. Well, I didn't know you were so close, Manuel. We should definitely hook up and do some things together. Investigations, collaboration. I love it. So in the next few days, I am going to try to fit all of the 35 locations in. I think I'm up to close to 10 right now. So I got a while to go, ways to go. All right, there's IHOP. You're right, I gotta get to the right here. So if you are familiar with the picture that was taken of the Mothman, or even if you're not, you know, why don't you pull it up and then you can see all the stuff in the video. I gotta get out of traffic here. Oh boy, here comes somebody else. Alright, a little bit. We think the photo was taken at the end of the sidewalk. Alright, whatever, dude. Best Buy, at the end of the sidewalk by Best Buy, between Best Buy and the dollar store. Alright, okay, I see the dollar store. There we go. End of the sidewalk. End of the sidewalk, really? Okay. Well, I'll take us to the... I know, idiot drivers. Like, come on, it's a parking lot. You're not supposed to run people down. You did. I appreciate the warning, Manuel. Okay. Now, how close should I get to the Dollar Tree? There's another plane. Where are we here? Somewhere. There we go. You know, I'm struck by the similarity of the shape to the shape in the picture as I zoom in. I gotta zoom out. It's not working. Oh no. Oh, try not to die, people. Try not to puke. Camera's going crazy. Don't know why. Alright, well, let's still see if we can get back to some normalcy. She was right under the Best Buy banner by the looks of the photo. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get a little closer. And there's another plane that you hear coming. Boy, why can't I zoom out? This really sucks. Especially when people want to kill me. Okay, let me go back and come back in. Okay, that did help. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. Right under the Best Buy banner, huh? Okay, Dollar Tree, Best Buy. Because the IHOP is really far away from here. Let's see if I can see it. Okay. All right, edge of the sidewalk, you're thinking. Under Best Buy. Okay, so there we go. I'm right under the Best Buy sign, right next to the Dollar Tree. And so, let's see, let's zoom in a little bit. My zoom is kind of crazy. I'm thinking maybe it was a little bit closer. Yeah, so the IHOP is right there. Maybe she actually went out in the parking lot. The IHOP, I have it zoomed all the way, I think. The IHOP, you can see it, but I don't think it's as close as it is in the photo. Ooh, gonna try to cross the street. But at least I'm lined up correctly right now. So I think maybe it was a little bit further out. You guys will have to go for comparison. There is yet another plane. So, Manuel, how likely do you think it, now that this Mothman hysteria has taken over, how do you likely do you think that people are mainly are maybe like trolling, or I don't know. I mean, it's pretty clear what I'm seeing are planes. Oh, there's two up in the sky right now, actually. Is it beyond the realm of possibility that somebody could be just playing around and takes a picture of a plane, because they are ubiquitous in the skies on this, flight path, like Manuel said, only 5 miles away. I mean, it's a bummer to think of people, faking to get attention, but we know that does happen. So there's the IHOP. There's that sign on the light pole. There's that other building though in the picture too. Kind of a unusual, like, square shape. So I was trying to line that up too and couldn't do it. Maybe it's the Osco over there? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the picture again. But certainly there's the IHOP. Trying to zoom in again. Oh boy, I'll get there soon enough. So hopefully this gives you a little bit more appreciation for the site itself. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that you're saying that you found them to be credible. Like, what about this one though? I mean, what do you think? I mean, could she have just like snapped a quick picture of an airplane and tried to pass it off as Mothman? That's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately. I really do like the more suburban reports though, because one problem that I had with the downtown Chicago sightings is not that somebody might see something incredible, but why don't more people see it? Because you know, in downtown Chicago, you know, even on a Monday night, fairly late in the evening, there were just people like everywhere, crawling all over everywhere along Lakeshore Drive. So, and some of the sightings did happen along Lakeshore Drive, and it's hard to figure that. Oh, there's another plane. That there's the IHOP. It's hard to figure that if there was something extraordinary, more people wouldn't have seen it, and maybe more did and just didn't report it. I mean, that's a possibility. But yeah, this is the place. Just take another pan. And I took a lot of photos of planes that I saw, so I'll be putting those up for comparison as well. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. And I think I might do number 33 next, and then go home, call it quits for the night. Oh, here comes an ambulance ready to run me down. Haha, you missed me. Okay, thanks again for joining me.